Oh my gosh, I am procrastinating. I'm procrastinating. It's Saturday. I really should be getting more stuff done. I'm gonna call it thinking. I am thinking about what I need to do. That's what's happening. Yes. It's because I have to go through more vlog footage. I recorded so much stuff and labeled nothing. I labeled nothing. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What you doing, buddy? Come here. You just chilling? You just chilling? Hi, hello. It is Nia, the Vixen of Fiction, and you are on my channel. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you're a regular friend who hangs out with me. So today it is Saturday, the day before Mother's Day, and we are going to go through my vlog footage and see what I actually have. We're done with the first week of May. Yay! So tomorrow is going to be a busy day for us. It's Mother's Day. We're gonna have breakfast and we're gonna have dinner and just hang out with the family. So I won't be on to get this recorded today, and just let you know that we're just gonna be going through vlog footage, and I'm going to hodgepodge something together and call it a vlog. And I think I've already started going through the footage, so now I can see what I like, what I don't like. What's working, what's not working, and then I'll be able to do more things. But mostly for all of April, I just took a lot of footage. Whenever I remembered to turn on my camera, I turned on my camera. I took videos from different angles, sometimes the whole room so that you guys could see Loki. But when I take videos of the whole room, it looks very like spaced out, and there's just like, it looks very busy to me. So I don't know if you guys will like that. I'll put some of those in the vlog just so that you guys can see. And I have a hard time just talking to the camera because I'm not talking to a person. Like when I'm thinking about my stories, it's much easier. I can just go through and talk about, you know, to myself. I read the story out to myself, and I do a lot of things like this as I'm working my way through the story. And you see that flowed a little bit easier because I can do that all day. But when I think about I'm talking to someone through the camera, it doesn't feel quite as natural. I like talking to people, but I have a hard time like looking directly at the camera. I also have a hard time looking directly at people. It's just, it's an introvert thing. But I do like talking to people, and I do like talking about things, especially about books and about writing. So that's not a problem. It's just learning to like focus and stay still and not use my hands so much. Those things are probably not going to happen. And then I'm not going to always look at the camera because I just don't. It doesn't feel natural to me to look directly at the camera. It doesn't feel natural for me to either look at the screen like this either. I just usually just look around. I'm slightly neurodivergent. That's okay. So I tend to just look around, and I'm observing things and usually moving and doing things. So hopefully that doesn't bother people too much, that I'm not one of those people that just sits down and looks at the camera and just talks to you like this. That's rarely gonna happen. I just kind of like talk like this, and this is what feels natural for me. And so that's kind of what I want to do, and people will either like it or they won't, and you know, but this is me. I want to be myself. I don't want to be like acting. So if I were looking at the camera and talking to you like this, that wouldn't be me. And if you've watched my any of my reading wrap-ups, I'm looking up here, I'm looking over there, I'm kind of like thinking this. That's just naturally how I operate. I just want to talk about what I'm reading or what I'm writing or what I'm drawing. And I want to show you cool videos of Loki and what he's doing. Like right now, he's got a giant bone. It's the kind of bone that you buy, and it's specifically for them to just chew on forever and ever. So I'll show you him having a good time. Say hi. That's his big bone. You say hi to the people. He stops when the camera's on him. He knows. He's like, oh, the camera's on. The people can't watch me eating. Shh. If I'm quiet and he doesn't know I have the camera on him, then he'll keep going. He's so cute. I love his little puggy tail. So cute. So this is how I want to vlog. This is what feels natural. So if I'm looking at the camera over here, if I'm looking at the screen, it's like this. But usually I'm just looking around at whatever and just talking about whatever. So hopefully that works for everybody. I have to get back to work. Oh, I did get some footage of me trying to exercise while I've got Loki, and he was just like not letting it happen. So that was funny because the kids have the ping pong table up in the garage, and so I was like, well, I have this whole room, let me go do some exercise in the room. And Loki's like, no, you're not. So hopefully I'll get the garage back because I need to work out some more, especially since I've been dealing with this. It's not fun at all. I think that's all we've got going on. I feel like life is gonna slow down a little bit. The kiddos have found a house and they put an offer in on it. We've been doing a few things, just running back and forth for them with inspections and whatnot. But I still feel like things are slowing down a bit, which is nice, so I can focus back on writing and reading and hopefully getting some artwork done for the comic very soon. I cheated and I drew something and I put it on my Ko-fi page. It's free, don't worry. But yeah, I cheated. Like, I miss drawing so much, but yeah, it's so much bending and twisting. I feel it. Good night. All that noise that you hear is him going to town on this bone. And I don't even have any Kong in there. He's just being like that. He's just being extra. He's on my feet doing it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. I have no idea how much footage I'm going to use on this video, so I hope it's not too terribly long. I keep saying I'm going to go to bed, and yet here I am. I'm still up on Grayson's live stream for the Worldwide Write-a-thon. I'm so tired, but they are cracking me up. If you've never stayed up at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch one of these live streams for the Worldwide Write-a-thon, is it always like this? Am I just tired? Is it really this hilarious? I'm dying. I just filled out my bingo board and it says someone on screen laughs until they cry. That's happened. Good morning, fellow writers. It is about 5, or what time is it? It is, so I got to bed after midnight, so it's not even that late. I'm just tired. So it is about 8:30 in the morning, and we are getting ready to go on live stream with Zara Hoffman, and I had the stream running over there for the Writertown Junction. So I'll be dotting in and out, stream hopping as we do in the writer community so that we can support all of our fellow writer friends. Yeah, so that's the plan for this morning, is to wake up and get some writing done. Loki has a treat that he got from Pop Pops, and then Pop Pops sent him up here. Hey Loki, you having fun? People were saying hi to you. Yay. I'm like, this needs to happen now so that I can actually start being functioning, because otherwise I'm just going to keep thinking about it. now? Yes? You comfortable right there? Alright, you be a good boy and I'm gonna get some work done, okay? Okay? You good? Yes? You good? Alright. Now, back to work for real. Just gonna sit there. Wanna sit there while I work? Alright, well, I'm just gonna let him sit there again. It's being kind of close, and it's better than him doing Pride Rock. Oh, my baby, so sleepy. Look at this sleepy head. Aw, you just want some cuddles. Oh, yes. Alright, all the loves, all the loves. You just want some attention. Okay. Hey everybody. Okay, so it has been a super long day. I did not vlog earlier today. I did read a little bit. Go for it. Okay. Wants a little bit of attention. Say hello. Say hi. So yeah, he's got some summer clothes, so he's very happy. Because I was worried that he wasn't going to be able to wear any clothes, and he loves wearing clothes, and I didn't want him in hoodies, because that's not good. Don't want you overheating. But he always thinks he's either cold or he just really likes cold clothes. I really don't know which one it is. You ready to go play? Or you just want to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is what he likes to do. Hi, Rock. So, I'm gonna do some exercising. I've got to get some done, but I've got to wear this bad boy because otherwise I will use my wrist too much. I feel like I haven't been exercising as much as I normally do because my wrist is messed up, so no weights and no really lifting anything with this wrist. So I want to get back to writing on one of my main projects because it's so massive, but I have more drawing that I need to do, and I've got 2 more weeks before I can really draw. It's still snapping, so yeah, it doesn't hurt so much anymore, so that's good, but it is still snapping pretty. Oh, what are you doing, Betty? Loki, that doesn't look safe. That really doesn't look safe, mister. That's not safe. Yeah, everybody can see you not behaving. Get home, we'll get some writing done. I've got to see if I can't put together something for there's a writer's workshop, and I would love to do something for world building, but I don't know if I have what it takes to put together something, because I don't use any one method. I use whatever works for me for each story, but I do create a whole story Bible, but everybody doesn't need a story Bible. So I don't know if I know how to put my process into a workshop format. And especially the other thing is because I don't actually have something that's published to show people, which is kind of like, I would feel better about my process if I had proof that this works. I mean, it works for me, but I also have a good time doing it. And I'm sure I do a lot of stuff that they say don't do, that you shouldn't do, because I do a lot of world building. But I do a lot of world building because for me it's fun, right, Loki? Say yes. And so because I'm having a good time, for me it's not a waste of time. Where other people might say, oh, you're doing too much and you're just wasting time, and don't take this person's advice, which is totally valid. So I don't know. I'm going to try again and see if I can put something together, and we'll see. But I think I've got 1 week to sign up if I want to do a workshop. So we'll see how that all goes. Alright, so Loki and I are back from our ride. We went to drop off my daughter. She wants to do something with a friend of hers on this fabulous Saturday, and the hubby and the boys are doing things, and everybody's doing things. So that means I've got a little bit more time to try and get some things done. I was mentioning on the drive that I was trying to work on putting together maybe an hour class for the workshop that is going to be put on by SD Houston, Shannon, and Jenna. For me, I know a lot of the other people who are doing things, they've already put out work, and I did have short stories that I had published, and then there's the Bella that is under a pen name that I had up for a while, and just to get some feedback and see, you know, what people thought of it, and I enjoyed having it out there. But to me, I still don't feel like I'm published because I'm not out there. So until I have something published under NV James or Nia James or Vixen of Fiction, then I think that will help me feel confident that my method actually works. I know my method works for me, and I do a ton of world building, like I said before. But if it's comprehensive enough and I don't use any one method, I pick things up as I go, and I do use timelines and maps and all of these things that help me keep my story straight. I think I would just feel better about what I'm putting together if I had something out there. So I'm going to work on it a little bit, and then if I feel confident, I still have a week, like I said, to decide if I want to. I think the sign up, I think the deadline's the 14th or the 15th. So I have a little bit of time. I feel like I have a lot of information to give out, but I just don't know if it's going to be comprehensive and if it's actually going to be helpful. Like, I don't want to put anything out there that's actually going to, you know, be a setback. Like, I tried this and it was a hot mess, and it was so much stuff. It was here and there, and it was like so big, and I had all of this stuff for this little tiny story, and I'm like, oh, that's not what I want people to do. So I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at it right now and think on it some more, but I had to film this, so this took a few minutes, and then I still have about a half an hour before I am needed. So I'll see how much more I can get done, and then we'll go from there. Loki, you ready to take off your harness? He's still in his harness. He did so good. He wore his sunglasses today. No problem. He loves drinking out of his little water bottle. I have a hard time squeezing it with this hand right now, but I can squeeze it with this hand. But when I'm driving, he's on this side of me, so if I'm stopped, I can. But when I'm driving, it's a little bit harder because I have to squeeze, and he only gets a little bit of water out of his water bottle. I guess I can show you those things. I just keep it up like this, and that way I can just pick it up really easy, squeeze it, he drinks, and then boom. And then the other thing is his sunglasses, which he actually wore them. I thought he was just gonna pull them off, because he does take them off. As soon as we got out of the car, he took them right off. These were great, and that was his first time using those. And the water bottle, he's used the water bottle before. The first time he was like, what is that? What are we doing? But then he got thirsty and figured it out really quick. He's like, oh, this is where I get the water from. So that worked. All right, so long day. I've got 20 minutes now. Let me see what I can put together and before I've got to go and do other things. Also, this might be the last time that I'm recording anything for this. So I guess I need to do some type of outro. Like, subscribe if you want. I will be trying to do a vlog, if not every week, every other week. We'll see how that goes. A writer's wrap up at the end of this month. It's going to be on Sarah Cahill's channel. And of course, I'm going to be doing Scripting the Book. That's my book club. This month we are reading Twilight and The Devil Wears Prada. So you can join us for those. Authortubers React. That should be a lot of fun. And of course, I will be watching people's streams. So do not be surprised if you see me in somebody's chat. Or even on a pop-up stream. A couple of people have said that they want to do some pop-ups, and I'm like, if I'm free, I will do a pop-up with you. Alright, so let me get some work done. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Someone's calling me now, so oh my goodness. Here we go. Alright, bye everybody. Alright, come on guy. Let's get this harness off of you. Where's a good boy? That's a pretty boy. Look, he is. Yes, you are. This is a sweetheart. Come on. Out. There we go. Say bye-bye, harness. You ready to go play? Are you just going to do Pride Rock? You just going to do Pride Rock? Because this is what you do. Say hello. Hello. Okay, ready to swoosh? Ready? Swoosh! Like and subscribe if you'd blah, that was a hot mess.